Hi everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And, well, we couldn't help it. We have bought a second bottle of whiskey this year. Because, well, you know why. Ex-Bourbon. 100% Ex-Bourbon. Springbank 12, cask strength. What is this one? Okay, it's 2021. We've actually got 4 Springbank 12 cask strengths that we could try. One of them is just hanging on the end of the shelf. But there's one that's still in blind tasting. And one other that we bought and is 56 point, I can't remember what the other one is. But I was looking at my spreadsheet. In 2018, we bought one for 109. The 2019 version cost us 120. The 2020 version cost us 134. And this one, 1 year later, cost us 165. Maybe we'll have a taste later. It's down this much because I poured the guys in the shop a sample bottle because they only got 2 bottles. Like they've got 3 stores. They got 2 bottles, and they did have my name on a phone up list. So that was nice. They did phone me up and say they had one. Right, how's everyone doing? Everyone seems to be in and chatting. I see you're talking about the picture. It does look like a bit sunset, but I was thinking bacon at the time that I painted it. But you're right. Oh, Bobby J, 120. Oh, for your 2019 12 cask strength. Nice. Hope you like it. Right, what are we doing? We should get on with the show. We are going to be... Oh, Bobby, of course. We are going to be blind tasting bottle number 241, picked by Bobby J. And this show is going to be almost a repeat of last week's show because, you know, I bring up all the different whiskies it could be, and then I take them all back downstairs again. And then I had to bring all the same ones back up because I know we're jumping ahead here, but we're in this world again, right? Something smoky, and we can already smell it. So, yesterday's glass. Oh, for the next 12 minutes, we are going to nose it, taste it, rank it, possibly on the shelf. It's so hard to get on the shelf these days, but we will rank it and try and compare it. I've actually got about 6 whiskies I want to compare to.
Oh.
But this is a strong one. Anyway, it's going to be...
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yesterday's glass. Here we go. Again, ashy, smoky.
But more of a vanilla type of smoke.
Slightly vanilla underneath. Yeah, sponge cake and smoke. Now, oh, I need another glass. How about the bubbles? Well, how about viscometer? I could do that at the same time, couldn't I? Can I pour and charge the viscometer? Oh, gotta get the top off with one hand. Bubbles. Well, looking pretty big. Oh yeah, they are hanging in there, aren't they? And go. Let's see how the shaker. We've got our cameras back at least this week. Just needed to restart the computer, it turned out. Right, obviously we're in big bubble land. Big diameter bubbles that disappear fast are typically high ABV. We're comparing it to 56% at the moment.
So it's higher than 52.
I think it's higher than 56. And the next jump we have is up to Bourbon 61. Now, the 61s are disappearing faster, but
So
they're not far.
57, 58.
They're not far behind, are they? They are somewhere
About 56.
somewhere above. It's the same, like Corrie Vrecken was 57 last week. I think we're right in that same zone. Now, what does it smell like?
Is
Okay, I 100% got Brook Laddie that time. On first nosing, I got Isla Barley. So
it's very biscuity. Soft bread.
Okay, when I saw I got Brook Laddie, what does that mean? It's slightly
dry.
Milky Weetabix.
And as shine, grassy, almost
Grassy,
farmy.
grassy Weetabix, farmy. Not tons of peat jumping out of the glass, actually.
No.
So Octomore's on.
But very barley.
Now, normally we don't jump in and say, I think it's a something, because the whole point is to try and describe the flavours without being influenced, but I couldn't help it. I'll get the bomb ready for my choice later.
Sharpened biscuit. Sponge cake.
Donna Pass, love to see you unblind that Ledaig. Enjoyed mine quite a bit. What did we unblind? Smoky on the empty glass though.
Oh, I'm with whiskey. A freeze beautiful.
So again, it's quite bacony on this empty glass, and quite Weetabix on the full.
It's fine, polished in a way.
Polished. Could be some sherry looking at the colour. Certainly.
Maybe a molten in fat. If possible.
I mean, that's quite dark there, isn't it?
I mean, it's quite sharp. So it has to be, that's what I thought of unmalted green, a bit polished.
Yeah, a tiny little bit of plasticine there. Slightly chemical plasticky.
And then it's spearmint licorice.
Spearmint. It is quite bright. It does seem like it's young. What else are we getting?
Vanilla, coconut, sherry.
Yeah. Got quite a bit of coconut coming back. On the full glass, you definitely get richer notes. And I keep looking at the colour and thinking, where's the sherry?
Some olives, nandy, grapefruit rind.
Oh, haven't missed it yet.
Grapefruit zest.
Grapefruit zest. Let me just check the time. Is it going to break? It is going to break 4 minutes. And about 4:02, let's say. So viscosity is normal. Right in the average, 107%. That works out.
About the previous week.
Compared to our vodka.
And the previous episode.
107 or 8 as well. Okay. I want to compare this to other whiskies which are low ABV. So I want to test the watery one and do an early comparison as we increase the strength. I want to go through a couple.
And pick up also some nectarines, ripe nectarines.
Yeah, nectarines. That's why it was, what did I call it? Fruity bacon. Because it's like bacon smoke on top. It's like, like nectarines wrapped in charred bacon.
That's yummy.
That would be quite nice to eat, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see if we can step our way up through. So if this is 57%, I'd quite like to get it to about a little more. Mid-40s. It's probably somewhere like that. See what comes out of the nose, see if it's any different. No, what comes out of the nose? Don't think we want to know that, do we? Isla Barley? Sorry. now I've talked myself into Bruichladdich. I'm blinding myself to other possibilities. Right. Hang on, I just want to compare. A bit lighter, fruitier.
Very slow.
Let me taste first, because then I'm going to decide which one we're going to. Too strong.
No.
Wow.
I'm really sorry.
No. I'm in control. Wow. So much power. I put tons of water in it as well. Well, not tons, but... I was kind of got distracted by the strength. Okay. Slightly plasticine with the water, which often happens with peat. For me.
That fruit.
A lovely bitter char. A very long finish. That could just be the strength. Not...
That's water. There's more peat. Beautiful peat.
Much more peat on the palate than with the nose. Now, the water can push the peat, the oily things up to the surface.
But mostly that's the book.
We're going for a comparison, because this is only 43%. Okay.
It's weak in flavour. The flavour, but the water is
I think I prefer today's.
Oh yeah, any day.
This has a nice char finish as well, but it's much more delicate char.
It's softer.
And a little
the flavour and a stamp it can barely do this.
This is Lagavulin
I see.
Distiller's Edition. It's only 43%, which is why I wanted to do that. Now, no, because I need it for... I'm going to go up a little bit in power. Now, coming back to it, is it better? Much more farmy by comparison now. Finish is a little more sharp. Pepper. Little spiky. I mean, a little rough, but nicely rough.
Vanilla, menthol, combination.
Vanilla and menthol. Right. Oh, hang on. Not that one yet. This one. Better or worse?
It is more lemony, but that today is more smoky, more ashy, or better or worse. I'll have to start again.
I want to step up slightly. I must admit, I thought today's was better on my first reaction. I do like today's. It's less sophisticated.
It's
but nicer.
I think a manga for today.
Oh, you might. That was Yoichi.
Oh.
And we hadn't tasted it for a while, and I wanted to be like sure, like do a little double check.
It's very balanced today. It's ash.
So,
but more flavour.
So we're somewhere between Yoichi and now.
It's very sugary, but almost one dimension. This one and more. Oh, this is beautiful. I think a mango for this one is.
Do you prefer this to Yoichi?
Yes, I prefer them more.
Okay, back to today's. Let's stay on target because we're already out of time.
It's about half me need more water, maybe.
Oh, the clock.
These are so good. It's just different. But today has more a flavour. Farmy. I go for today.
Okay. This is Springbank 12 cask strength.
Oh.
I have to say though, I preferred it over the Lagavulin, and I actually preferred
me
I
too.
preferred it over the Yoichi myself. So I think, obviously, you know what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep that Springbank on the shelf.
No, but I'm going on these.
We are being absolutely honest that we want to keep the Springbank on the shelf. Is there anything else we should try, even though time is up? Oh yeah, of course there is. Of course. Now.
But ABV
Yes.
is that for 55.
We haven't really tasted straight ABV. So, let me compare. This.
It's Bassworth.
No. Oh no, what have I just... What's that?
No, that frustrate.
No. I brought something up. Oh no.
No,
No, don't touch anything. I've got to try and remember. This one is today's.
No. Yeah. Okay.
This one is that one. I think. I hope. Right. This is the one I meant to bring up next. Now, in terms of smokiness... On the nose, today's is more smoky than this.
The smoke I meant to keep up with the second half. The first half, not the first half.
Oh, yeah, that's punchy now. Okay.
I prefer today.
Now, today's, is this stronger?
Oh, I think it's soft. Today is stronger.
Well, go on, compare. And
48, 49.
this is Ardbeg Corrivrecken from last episode.
Recognize.
57 point...
It is 59.
57.1.
Very harsh stroke.
So we're saying it's above 57%. We're saying it is...
But it can have me over 60 because of the sugar.
Have a sip of that. I'm going to have some water first.
I was that is stronger. That is.
Is this better?
Is today is better because it has more flavors. ABV.
No. That's not better. Leading the witness.
Get at it again.
Okay. Have a mouthful of water first. Just so that you can taste the flavours, because it's 64%. Octomore 6.3.
I've hit the air of olives that protect you from the arsonist.
Better or worse?
Yeah.
So, Octomore.
Very good.
Octomore. Could this be Octomore?
About the ABV, but this.
64.
Oh.
Right. Whiskey 101. I love your tactics. No Campbelltown can leave the shelf. The channel might implode. Next we will see a calorimeter. Calorimeter? Just to keep it on. Yes.
I think it's over after Octomore.
Deeper. You're drinking it at full strength.
Yeah, but that one drinking me for straight.
But I said to drink water first.
Yeah, but I did.
Yes, I gave you full strength.
Yeah.
Have a mouthful of water and then try today's. It's much better.
Yeah, it's bitter. The food says it's not that good compared to this part 3.
Right.
Because that is beautiful air of oil.
But we're saying it is better than Lagavulin Distiller's Edition. So,
but I have to pass birth.
Okay, bottom line, do you want it on the shelf?
Almost. Before, I was very confident he's giving me other shelf. But the more he give me other different tricks, then really, I'd rather have Octomore, just part 3. I'd rather have to pass birth.
Okay. Over to...
But it's good by itself.
I think it's an excellent, punchy experience. Now, let's see what we actually have here. Again, we're in the hot end of the list. Probably not Ben Nevis. Hedradara, Linkwood, no. Could be, I guess, it could be the Ledaig again. We weren't getting enough sherry, were we? If any, we sort of stopped talking about sherry. Could definitely be the Port Charlotte. Oh, could it be that? 57, dead on. We thought it was higher than 57. Oh, the Port Charlotte. Right. I think...
Does it? I tried. I thought that is not that good.
That's what happens when you go better and then you can't come back again. What about Port Charlotte, 57.8%, 8 years old?
Possible.
I don't think, but it could be the Octomore,
Because
10 years old. Well, they're both Brooklady. See, I originally thought it was going to be this, the 57 Scottish Barley.
I do not think it is.
This is a 10-year Octomore, and I think it would be more mellow. I think this is younger and harsher. I don't think it's the 21-year Ledaig.
But the finish is fantastic.
Could it be the Ledaig, which is a mix of Inchgower, Clynelish, Talisker, Oban, Lagavulin and Colila?
No. It's not urban enough.
Could it be the Ardmore 10-year finished in Laphroaig barrels?
Oh, but it's not acid enough.
I'm just asking, could it be? Could it be Lagavulin 12 Ex-Bourbon?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I'm sort of hoping you'll make a decision.
Oh, I probably go for this. If you got also...
Yeah.
You said that you will not give up until we get this.
I think it is. The reason...
is because we're not getting really beat, but the speed only put the water.
57.8. No, I'm going for Octomore. I'm going for the Octomore 6.1.
Actually, I will go for this one, but because of very strong flavors, so I really go for this. I'm not going for this.
And on the shelf, is it going on the shelf?
It is. It's good quality. It's joint.
But it's going to... Oh, damn it. I haven't even... We have one more to compare. Right. Better or worse than this?
More for me. I like it, but I think today is better.
Kilholman Sauterne.
It's very soft.
Yeah. I like the way Deepa was signing more because
More.
because it's one of the signs.
I'd have a more milk. Have a more whiskey. Okay.
Because it's one of the signs that you teach to little kids before they can speak. Do you want more milk?
Have a more whiskey.
I know. Right. Over to the chat. Picture. Looks quite young, doesn't it? Over to the chat before the reveal. Right, what is Everin? Bobby J, just move the springbank up a little. It's okay. That's probably what we're going to do, Bobby. Bobby J, are you thinking younger on the age? Yeah, I'm going younger. Come on, Port Charlotte, Lucas.
Above. Whiskey, but up there. I have your tactics.
Yeah, I've covered that one. Oh, Trainsar is going with Port Charlotte as well. Not seeing it on the current list, Michael. Oh no, what was Michael suggesting? I've missed it. Love your picture today, and it reminds me of that old saying, red sky at night, barns on fire. Right. There's no point in asking if Deepa's ready for the reveal, because she's about to give more notes. Are you ready for the reveal?
No. Before we reveal anything, I'll be giving them up for flavours of shortbread. Very rich in flavours. Off you go.
Are you changing your mind?
No, I'm there. That is very good in flavours. No, the flavours are very rich in flavours.
Here we go.
Daddy.
It is 57%. Oh, it is 10 years old.
Oh.
$230 though.
Oh, it's from the paper. We're gonna have it.
It is an Isla. It is from Brook Laddie. I think I'm going to give myself some stars for the Laddie moment earlier. That means it has to be the 10 year.
We do not have enough.
Hang on. Actually, I say that. I haven't actually revealed it yet. Octomore, 10 years. It's actually 56.8%. It works out at $16.2 per year, which is half price for an Octomore, because normally they're 5 years old. And we got this from Matt, I think it was. Yeah, we did a trade, and this is all we have left, plus whatever's in the viscometer and the shaky bottle.
So, 6/3 is how much compared with this?
Well, at the time, they all come out about that price, 230, but 6.3 now is slightly maybe more than slightly collectible. It's probably a $400 or $500 bottle
At
now.
this rate, you get back again.
It's probably the same. If I looked on the auction site, I wouldn't be surprised if
Let's go for 6/3.
Oh yeah, 6.3 is way better.
Any day. Because that oily.
Better than Kilhoman.
Oh yeah, it's better.
But you actually preferred Yoichi.
That's surprising me.
I did not prefer Yoichi, but I think we're going to be... I think really we're saying it's going to be tucked in here somewhere, right?
But you prefer this over this one. Get a rather again.
No.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Who got it? Did someone get this? Somebody got it today, right?
It's very bad. Wow. It's so integrated that you know everybody about anti-porter or no porter or porter. But today is more shortbread.
I think I would prefer today's over the Yoichi.
Oh, you prefer this over this?
Yeah, I think that's still the same.
Because of
but
the
for you,
flavours.
but for you, it's different. Apparently,
I don't mind either. Actually, I don't mind it's that close. You get better if you put.
that's fine. Right, over to the chat. Donna Pass. Is Bunna 18 already gone? Tim, it has gone. Behind the Springbank is Deanston 18.
But actually, but keep his Smith.
Speaking of thumbs up, smash the like. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Bobby J, Octomore 10. Lucas, damn. Terrible show today because it's Octomore. Based on the clues you've sussed out, I'm going to guess it's the 10-year-old Octomore now. Yeah, everyone's getting booze from Lucas. Right. Well, we were on the right path. It was definitely...
I mean, you first got Bruichladdich.
Yeah, today I got Bruichladdich, but yesterday I was trying to get Bruichladdich. It's like, is this Bruichladdich? I couldn't really get it, but today that first nose for whatever reason. So nobody got it.
But you got it because of the farming flavour.
Slightly milky Weetabix. Okay, I'm going to pick one. Do we have a lonely bottle? Where should we poke a hole? Let's put a hole in here. Let's pick a new one. I haven't picked a one for ages. This is going to be bottle number 242. Bobby, there is just enough if you wanted a sample. Although it won't be a cheap one, so maybe you don't.
Leave them behind.
What, in case we have another smoky one?
Yeah, I hope so.
That's two 50% heavily peated whiskies in a row. We do still have more. That time has passed. Moving on. No. Well, if you would just do it, we could move on. What have I picked for next Thursday? Well, those bubbles could be high ABV as well. It looks identical colour to today's. By the way, not too many shows left before we're hopefully getting on a plane to the UK April 11th. 10th. 10th. Sunday. Well,
but we get whiskey.
We could still try and get one in on that Sunday. Is this going to be a 57% heavily peated whiskey? If so... That did not smell familiar to any of today's whiskies at all.
But does it have peat?
Stick your nose in and just tell me your first reaction to that. Kind of weird, funky. Yeah.
Very strange. Very different.
Not a pleasant smell, that, is it?
It's not peat.
Could be Bruichladdich, though.
No.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's good. It's just a change of gears after all of today's. Funny, but that's good. I'm looking forward to that. Right.
I prefer today.
You probably do. Not so strong. I could be because we've been drinking strong stuff. I've no idea where we are with that now. That's like, it's just different from today. And so the whole kind of...
oh yeah, today is better.
We will see. Okay, over to the chat before we run away. Oh, group pick. I should have let the group pick. No, too late. But it's Octomore, and we can't guess that overpriced hipster crap because we have honour, Lucas. I probably wouldn't buy it. Actually, we're having a little debate at the moment because we have a lot of whiskies which have sat in the UK for 2 years because we haven't been able to go back. One of them is another bottle of Octomore 6.3.
Oh, don't say it. No, sorry.
And we have this much left of this one.
Okay.
No, I haven't got to my point yet. Just keep your hands down. Keep that zipped up. In my mind, I was like, if this is at the auction now for $500, there's no way I'd buy it.
Yeah, that's true.
Therefore, we should put it back on the auction.
No. They're so tough.
So we actually have...
But about to say...
No, for example... go on.
Of today's Ex-Bourbon, 6.3 was the best Ex-Bourbon for me.
I agree. 6.3 was the best.
Because it had a beautiful air of oil. And
it's on the shelf at the best position as well. But here's the thing. We have probably too many bottles to bring back now that I've read the rules correctly.
So we'd rather have a bit of spiff.
So we also have some Springbank 21 over there, which is now selling for $1,000. We would never buy it for $1,000 because it's not even on the shelf.
I guess a good buy. Give me 6.3.
Actually, just go up there and grab that Springbank 21 box.
But if it's not even trying the...
No.
It's a meaty fruit.
No. It's the 2019, which was the half port, half sherry.
Oh yeah, I bought again.
So this is the bottle that we have back at my parents' house, which is now selling for, I don't know, £700 or something.
And what's the ABV?
46. So considering it's $1,000 worth of value that we could reclaim at the auction, would you... I'm going to go first because people will finish it. Wow, that's so completely different to what I was expecting.
It's very slow to rise, but as its own confidence, it's a very good product. But I will not buy it again for myself.
I think
I'd rather $1,000. I buy 6.3 Octomore.
So we're going to have some debate when we get back home as to what we bring back and what we put back in the auction.
I guess I could buy. But what do you?
Yeah, none of them are on the shelf.
No.
What do you think? Okay. Compass Box No Name is to... Oh, it could be. Oh, it's only 48%. Could be Compass Box No Name. Just a bit out of the box guess. Chat, is Springbank 21 worth it at 500? Jonathan Day. For many people it is. It's certainly, it's funny that we were just literally having this taste. For me, I just seem to like Springbanks that are younger and bolder.
Yeah, it's even for me, same. It's pure.
Yeah. Anyway, well done, guys. Thanks for the show. Thanks, Yuri. We want freedom. All I have to say is whiskey prices are out of control, and I'm swapping to gin. Yeah. There's still good prices out there for normal whiskies. I mean, things like Craig Ellicky 13, still a lovely bottle, under $60.
But that's funny part that the finish is fantastic finish.
Lucas is saying, yeah, definitely leave the Octomore over there.
But it's funny.
Yeah. Okay, people. Thanks for joining us for another show. Not too many left. Only 64 whiskies, I think, left to go.
How many years but that take us?
At this pace, 2 a week by the end of the year.
Oh, that's fast.
We'll be done.
That's what we do.
I don't know. But we will see you next Thursday to find out what I have chosen, bottle number 242. Thanks everyone for watching. Any thoughts?
I'm going to have salad.
We're going to have salad? That's not my thought. I thought I might have some chocolate bars.
Have you prepared?
What kind of summary is that for the whiskey? We're going to have salad. Deepa's obviously gone past the whiskey and has immediately moved on to what happens after I push the stop button.
That's the woman's life.
I'm not having salad. We done? See you Thursday. We're going to try try that spring